Howdy and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Terrafirmacraft, and I'm using the most recent version that goes with Minecraft 1.6.2. So let's go ahead and create a world, and we're going to call this whoa, I can't spell my name wrong. Well, I just did. I mean, I could, but I'm not supposed to. b-raan's world. And I'm not going to do any of the extra stuff, just survival, we're good. Bam, let's do it. Now, Terrafirmacraft, just in case you're not familiar with it, is what we call a conversion. It's a total conversion of Minecraft. It changes everything. Um, Everything in the game is done differently, and Terrafirmacraft is really huge on just making survival much more difficult. So, for instance, you can't punch trees. We're actually going to have to do like, 3 or 4 steps before we can actually chop down a tree. And you'll see all of that in a few seconds because that's going to be the first thing we need to do. Just like any new Minecraft world, we're going to have to chop down trees. The only difference this time is it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So, it's taking a second here. Some deer over there. I'm trying to just let it load up. Let's look at this. We are in rolling hills. Awesome. Okay. Now these things right here, this is stone rock. It's good. It's still getting a little choppy just because it's loading everything up, but that's alright. So you have to pick up rock on the surface like this in order to make your first tools. I'm going to get a good amount of it. Whoa, man. Let me check my settings here. Oh, everything looks fine. Make the particles decrease, maybe? I don't know if that's really going to change much. Anyways, we're going to need quite a bit of this when it comes down to it. Let's see here. 11. Let's try and get like 16, I think. What we're going to do with this is something called napping. Napping is the art of taking one stone and banging it against another to shape it. Now, I live in the American Southwest, and you can go outside and you can find arrowheads, stone arrowheads, left behind by the Native Americans that were used to live in this area. And that's how they were made, by napping. So we're going to do this. You just right click on it with it in your hand. Right click with 2 in a stack. Oh yeah, well, I figured that out. Okay. So we take out these. You just click a square and it goes away. We take out those squares, so we get that shape, and we get a stone axe head. Awesome. I'm going to make one more. Just like that. And then I'm going to punch some leaves. Now, I haven't actually tested this. I don't know if you can craft sticks, but the way you're supposed to get them is by punching leaves, and you get sticks out of the leaves. So you may be able to craft sticks. Like I said, I just haven't even tried, to be honest. What kind of tree is this? Spruce. This is a spruce tree. There are a lot of different kinds of trees in this game. And there's also fruit trees as well. So we can have an orchard. It's going to be much later though. So let's go ahead and take our sticks. Make some axes. Now, one cool thing about this mod, it's going to take me a second to chop this tree down, but once I get this bottom log out of the way, it will all come tumbling down. Awesome. And I could be wrong, but I think the size of the tree makes a difference on how much durability it takes away from your axe. So smaller trees like this aren't going to use a lot of durability, but if we found some sequoias or something, which they are in the game, and try to chop one of those down, or a 2x2 tree that's really tall, I might not actually have enough durability on my axe to chop down the whole thing, and we'd be left with a big stump, basically. So, and you can actually be left with a stump on this, too, if you just chop down the second block. Maybe make it look more authentic. I don't know. We don't really want stumps, though. We want the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why you should always go for the bottom one, because now it's going to take me forever to chop this one. So you can also use logs to... You can place logs as well, you know. Make like a log house or something out of them, which I will probably do. The only thing is I'll have to make sure that wherever that log house is where I want it, because it would take forever to break all those logs. If I decided I wanted to move it or something, which is probably not going to happen. Once I place a house somewhere, it's where it's going to stay. This game really penalizes you for placing blocks in the wrong place. It's not like you can just, you know, pick it back up again as easily as you placed it. So how many? Oh, 24. That's good. We're going to need quite a few sticks. Now I'm working fast here. When nighttime comes around, there's still monsters, and we're going to have to make sure we're safe from them. This is no walk in the park. That's for sure. Try to get some more sticks here. Can never have enough sticks. Plus I'm getting plenty of saplings, so I'll be able to start farming trees if I want. Come on, come on. How many do I have? 38. 40, that'll work. Let's chop down these two trees. Come on, come on, come on. A long time to chop down trees. Actually, I guess it's really not that bad. I mean, you think about how long it would take you to chop down this whole tree anyways, and you're spending a lot less time on just one block to take down the whole thing here, so it's not too bad. Now you notice that logs only are in stacks of 16, so can't hold a whole lot of them in my inventory. Is this still... No, this is a beach. I'm on a beach. Okay, this is rolling hills. Okay. I need to find a place to build up some fortifications here. One thing about this game, I guess this is a good place actually. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. I'll make a knife. Oh, I think I'm getting thirsty. Yeah, you start getting thirsty and you get these weird effects going on, like nausea and everything. Oh, come on, I know that's right. There it is. Oh, that was weird. I wonder why it didn't show up. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, I need a stick. So I got a knife, stone knife, and if I use this to break the grass, see, I get straw. Awesome. You get 4 straw, and you put it up in your crafting table like that, or not your crafting, you just craft it, and you get thatch. So our house can have a thatch roof. Awesome. Right now I'm not really so much concerned about a house as I am just some place to be safe from the monsters. I think there's some sort of mechanic in the game where you can, like, protect areas. But to be honest, I'm not really quite sure how that works. Look, I got green bean seeds. Awesome. Yeah, let's see. Let me do this a smart way, huh? Perfect. 4, 5, 6. Whoa, that wasn't perfect. Now see, it's starting to get dark. Oh man, I probably shouldn't be messing around with this. Okay. Oh man, see how quickly you can run out of logs? That's okay. If I can make this too high, I should be good. That's okay. That's okay. I'm OCD about it, but I'm not going to be today. I just need to get these fortifications up quick and in a hurry. Need another tree here. Eventually I can actually make this into a full house, but I'm not going to worry about that tonight. We're just going to... Oh, really? That axe didn't have enough durability to chop down this tree. Go figure. There we go. We get this one as well. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. There we go. That should be enough. Okay. Spiders can still get in here, but I'm just gonna hope that we don't run into any of those. Alright, next order of business. Let's see. Taking stock of what I have here. Take 2 sticks and put them like that. We get a fire starter. And then I'm going to throw some sticks down on the ground, 3 to be exact, and right click them with the fire starter, and it makes a fire pit. It doesn't always work on the first try either. You may have to do it a couple times. So we got that. I'm going to take these spruce logs. You got this interface right here. All of this stuff is for some other stuff. We'll see that later. But this is where we actually put the logs that are going to keep this fire going. Different logs have different temperatures at which they burn. So some logs may, burn at much higher temperatures and everything, which isn't important right now. We just wanted to make a little fire pit, but later on this will become very important as we try to do some more technical stuff.